One Wabash Valley Fire Department wants to better serve its community, but in order to do so, they'll need more funding.
News 10's Hunter Petroviak has more on what the department needs and how they plan to get it.
It is the oldest truck we have.
Some of the trucks in the Posey Township Volunteer Fire Department's fleet are 20 years old, and that's just part of what Fire Chief Cody Bernard wants to change.
We need to update our equipment. We need new trucks. We need new gear. Things like that.
Bernard says in order to make these improvements, their current operating budget isn't enough.
We only get about $42,500 from our township trustee. So where does the rest of that money come from? That's where we rely on small grants, donations. We do a membership drive, things like that.
Bernard wants to make the department a fire district, which would allow for more funding to come into the department. The way the department would get that funding? Through taxes, which Bernard says he knows isn't ideal.
We understand nobody wants to pay more taxes. I don't want to pay more taxes, but you have to look at what are you going to get for your services.
Bernard says it would total about $100 a year for property owners, but if the department doesn't become a fire district, there could be negative consequences.
Eventually something's got to give. The possibility of having to close because we just can't fund it is there. We don't want to do that because what would happen if God forbid, in the worst case scenario, that were to happen? How would the residents be protected? They'd have to contract with another fire department.
Wanting to provide better service to keep a community safer. In Clay County with Chief Photojournalist Mike Latta, Hunter Petroviak, News 10.
The first step in the process is getting 500 signatures in support of becoming a fire district. We're told they are currently halfway there.